Good morning, my friends. Yes, today is the day I say goodbye to my Porsche Macan that I've had about 5 or 6 months, and I've never really, it didn't do it for me. Lots of you people also said when I did the collection video of it, when they unveiled it, I went, yeah, it's all right, that is. It's never sat right with me, and for the last 6 months it's been grinding on me ever since I took that Porsche Taycan, the electric Porsche Taycan, for a test drive, which I also did a video on as well. I'll put the links in the description down below, and I thought I have to have one of these, so I ordered one in blue to my spec, all my liking, and it's here. The day has finally come. I'm taking this Chelsea tractor back to Porsche, and I'm exchanging it for my brand new Porsche Taycan all-electric vehicle. So I'm really excited about it. I'm going to take you guys with me along the way, so you can experience it with me as well. And it's going to be the new Macmobile, and I've had lots of people say you cannot eat fish and chips in that, you're not allowed to eat anything in that car. I can't promise that. I mean, you know, when I'm doing food reviews, I like to sit in my car, so you know, whoever's getting this one is going to have some wonderful whiffs of fish and chips from Yorkshire and different places that I've visited, so they could probably watch the videos and look at it back. Anyway, going to take you guys with me. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, to like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so first things first, my fuel lights just come on. Yes, Martin from Porsche Nottingham, if you're watching, sorry, you've got 57 miles left. That'll be the last time that I fill up with fuel for, well, forever now. That's it. I don't do fuel or petrol anymore. So I worked that just right. This car's been absolutely petrol thirsty. It's been unbelievable. To fill this tank up, it cost over £100. It's a turbo whatever, I don't know, and it's absolutely insane, and it will get you about 200 and odd miles. It's been ridiculous on the fuel consumption this one has. The last one that I had, my blue Boxster, by the way, blue Boxster's there with my mum on it. I'm carrying my mum with me again to get my new car. That was really good on fuel consumption. However, let's get down to business. So this is an all-electric car, an all-electric Porsche Taycan. There is no petrol, there is no fuel, and there is a lot to learn. And a lot of people are saying you're going to get range anxiety, and I have to say, I've already started. I'm thinking, oh geez, I've got to get up to North Yorkshire next week. Where am I actually going to go? Because you can go 200 and odd miles without charging up. Nearly 300, I think, because I had the extra battery, the upgraded battery. So you have got that range anxiety and thinking, oh geez, where can I go? There's an app on it that tells you where you can charge, etc. And it is getting slightly better, the infrastructure is, than what it was. There's also a lot to learn on this car. It's a totally different car to what I've ever had before.
Entering average speed check zone.
Thank you. There's no dials. It's literally all digital. There's no gears. It's got 2 gears on it, but you don't change gear. You don't change up and down. This is Tiptronic automatic, and you change up and down with paddles. There are no paddles. There is nothing. You basically go and stop, and it is pretty quick because it's electric and it automatically takes off the mark. The torque on it is just phenomenal. But I am slightly anxious with all the gear on it and all the different things on it. So yeah, a little anxious would be the word, but very excited, because I cannot wait to hand this car back. I just never took to it at all. I don't understand SUVs. I don't understand why we need them. Massive, great SUVs, burning lots of fuel. And I'm not an environmentalist, but it's just crazy. It's insane. And 4 seats again. This Taycan's got, so I can get my children in the back. So super excited about this one. I don't think I've ever been as excited to get a car. So really looking forward to this one, and I just can't wait to hand this one back. I really can't. Anyway, come on, we're going to take you guys with us. Don't forget, by the way, if you are new to the channel, just hit that subscribe button, and also just click that little thumbs up for me as well, guys. I'm trying to push videos out every day. Lots of different videos, not just cars, food, travel, tech, everything. Just having a bit of fun, really, and trying to bit of entertainment into people's lives. So come on, onwards. Right, so almost there, almost back at Porsche now, at Porsche Nottingham. One other thing that I am a little bit apprehensive about is the charging of it as well, because it's all new, and you've got different kilowatts and different kilowatt chargers and different types of chargers. You've got your Tesla chargers, which I don't think you can use with your Porsche, and then you've got your Nissan chargers, which I think you can use with your Porsche. I'm not sure. Then you've got different charging types and connections, and it's all new, and it's a learning curve. And my problem is I haven't got a lot of time to learn it. I'm trying to film and do my job at the same time, but it's all in my head. I'm thinking, oh geez, well, I'm gonna have to just quickly do that and just find out where I can charge, what charging point. And then I've seen things on the internet, on YouTube, where the charging stops halfway through and the car says there's an error. A little bit like a mobile phone. It's like a mobile phone with wheels on. So I am slightly apprehensive about it, but at the same time super excited. So I'm sure after I've had it a couple of weeks, it'll just be like riding a bike, and I know what to do. So, and it will be great, the cost saving. I know you've got the initial outlay of the car, it's leased anyway, but the actual per mile, I think, can go something like about 300 miles on £8 it works out. Or if you park at Tesco, you can charge for free while you shop, but again the charging's not as powerful. So wrong lane, let's go into this one. So I'll learn it, we'll get there, and you can be by my side while I do it as well. I'll do a few videos. Anyway, my friends, come on, onwards. Right, here we are, Porsche Nottingham. Let's hand this one back and pick up the new one. That's the last time. 65 miles left of fuel. That'll do. There we go. Right, come on, let's go and get the new car. See what it's like. Come on, Mum. Mwah. Under there, it's under there.
How you doing?
Martin,
Are you well?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Is it?
It's the day.
It's the day.
It's the day.
It's the day.
It's been well waited for you, hasn't it, that one?
How many times have I rung you? When is it ready? Where is it?
Every day,
Where is
every
it?
day.
Where is it? When's it coming? I even disliked the other one so much that I thought about buying one in between this one,
You
didn't
did,
I?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you know how good this guy is? Do you know how amazing this guy is? You're on holiday, aren't you?
I'm on holiday today, yeah.
Yeah,
Coming to see Lee
He's
especially.
coming. He's coming to see. I'd stopped home if I was you.
I want to see your face when you unveil it.
Oh, I can't wait for this one. I cannot wait. I'm going to give you the keys back for the other one. You can have this. There's a spare key there.
Thank
look.
you.
There's that one, and I've got another one in my pocket when I put the camera down. So it's under there.
It is all ready and waiting.
It's all ready and waiting. You can have the other one back.
Yeah.
you've got 60 miles. Do you know the petrol light came on the way here?
We've got a few. It's more better than the cars these days.
It just is what it is. I can't wait for this. Unbelievable. So don't go away, guys. I'm going to have a quick drink. No hot drinks at the moment?
No hot drinks. No, still.
Is that for the current situation?
Yeah, should be back on soon, but we've got some nice cold drinks.
Got some nice cold drinks, so we're going to do that. There's a nice Porsche here as well. Look at this. This is sold. What's this one?
This is Spider.
Boxster Spider. Very nice. I'd rather have the one that's under here, though. I'm having the one that's under there. I mean, just
Can
look
we give a sneaky peek?
Oh, let's have a sneaky peek. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Do you know the last time when I came?
Go on.
And I filmed it, Martin unveiled it, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
And I went, oh yeah, that's all right.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not bad, that looks all right.
He makes a big smile on his face this time.
Oh, this time I'm smiling before, can't wait. See you guys in a minute. Hang on, so we've got Daryl here.
How are we doing?
And I'm going to give him this key back. You can gladly have that one back because I'm going to take the other one in a minute. Can't wait for this. I keep coming backwards and forwards. I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to have a drink. Right, so all the paperwork's done. Got a few little gifts in here as well, in this little bag here. And you've got something else for me, haven't you?
Got this for you, Lee. Porsche air freshener.
A Porsche air freshener.
Get rid of them fish and chips.
To get rid of the smell of the fish and chips.
I thought you'd like that. There you go. You can eat as much fish and chips as you want now.
See, now I can eat fish and chips. I have a Porsche air freshener. Absolutely brilliant. Right, guys, the next bit, I've done all the paperwork, and then what I need to do now is, what's the next bit?
Going for handover next. So
Grand unveiling, Lee. Grand unveiling.
The grand unveiling, so don't go anywhere. Right, this is it. Wait a minute, guys. The grand unveiling of the new Macmobile, the Porsche Taycan. Wait for it, here we go. Okay, go for it. Oh yes, look at that.
Can you feel electric pulses? You got something way beyond. Can you feel electric pulses? I'm lost in your eyes. Don't need to pretend. My mind gets lost again and again. Don't try to run and hide. I will catch up. 'Cause fear is no choice. I won't let you go. And the way that you breathe
That's what I'm talking about. Now I've got a smile, unlike the last car that I picked up. What do you reckon?
Nice.
It's
I like
nice, isn't it?
I do like it.
Yeah.
It's a good colour.
It's a nice colour, it looks the business, it's got 4 doors so I can get my kids in the back. I love the look of this. Let's take a look inside. Right, so I'm in the passenger side. I've jumped in the passenger side. Daryl's going to show me. You can change all the dash and everything, can't you? So
You can.
Just going to show you very quickly just a few controls. Then Daryl's going to go through the whole works with me off camera because there's a lot to take in. So just quickly, what have we got?
Some of the highlights on here is obviously the digital dash, which you can really customise to your own preference. Using the button on the steering wheel, you can choose which one you want to change. So you can go for the sat nav, you can go to the lap timer, lane change assistant, lots of things you can do to really personalise it depending on what you wish to see. And again, it's great that you can do that. But again, you've got all the assistance systems, you've got the G-force for power, you've got obviously radio, time, all those kind of little different bits and pieces. And the major one is the chrono switch, so you can go from Sport, Sport Plus, and obviously the big one is the launch control. So away we go. So
We've got another another control iPad thing down here.
Indeed.
Is that all heating and...
All heating, ventilation, so you've got your heated seats, we've got your ventilated seats as well, which you can do. You've also got the control of the heating, ventilation on there, the range, which obviously will change depending on how you drive the car.
Yeah.
We've got also like a mouse control here, so on your main screen, if you don't want to use the main one, you can use like a little mouse, so you can go through the different options and click through depending on what you wish to do, which is really handy. Got all your air conditioning, dual zone one
Brilliant.
zone, all depending on what you want to do. And you've
And
also, for you, got the rear as well.
And this is another screen here as well.
It is. So everything on the here can be done by the passenger, so it can really help you out. So you go into navigation, they can put in where they want to go. You can do that all for them as well, which makes life very easy. And also the radio, Bluetooth, and all the music. So yeah, really
And
handy.
we've got a glass roof up there as well, which is all panoramic roof. Back seats in the back there as well. Superb, absolutely brilliant. That looks spot on. Look at that, looks like something out of Knight Rider, doesn't it? It's mad. And it's all got Apple CarPlay as well, so my car links up to it. So superb. Right guys, we'll come back to you when we're outside. I just want half an hour now with Daryl so I can go through all the major controls on here. So I'll see you. It's just everything is like having screens everywhere. It's like being in a cockpit. I'll see you guys in a moment. Right, so I've gone through all of the equipment on there. Wow, in fact it's 12:30. It took about an hour to go through everything. There's so much stuff on there, it's unbelievable. He's going to bring it out now, but there's no noise, look. Now normally when you bring it out, there's like a
Noise on this one.
there's nothing, it's just complete silence. Now I've got to get my thumbnail shot, so this is a bit where I'll close the door, look, and then what I'll do is I'll sort of like get low with the car here like that, and I'll go sort of like, ha! Right, so that is everything on this new Porsche Taycan. Is it mine now?
All good to go. Fantastic.
It's mine, so there you go.
Enjoy it.
And that's Porsche Nottingham, absolutely first class. Come and see Daryl here, he's spot on. You know your thing about these cars, don't you?
Indeed, I try to.
Yeah, he does know his thing with the electric cars. He's going through everything. It's like a literally like an iPad on wheels. So I'll see you guys in the car because I'm going to take you back with me. You can listen to the sounds and everything. But by the way, it's got because there's no engine. You've got two boots. You've got a boot at the back and you've got a boot at the front as well. So superb. I'll see you guys in the car. Right. Okay. So believe it or not, we're in the car and the car's on. This is very weird. Oh, okay. Here we go. Right, so this is very, very weird. There is no sound. Oh, like a spaceship sound. There we go. Okay, braking. Very strange. This is very, very strange. Oh my, this is weird. Turn left. It's very weird, there's just no speed on there. Okay. Wow, this is just, it's very odd, there's just no noise. Right, this is really weird. I'm thinking of changing my gears down here, but there aren't any. I'm now in the wrong lane. I'm just trying to get used to it. We're in 30, I'm in the wrong lane here. See if I can get over. See if anybody will let me go over. Here we go, we've got a, thank you very much, there we go. Thanks for that. It is, I'm even putting my hand there on the stick shift. It was automatic my last one. I'm putting my hand, always had a gear lever. There is no gear lever to put your hand on. It's like driving a spaceship. It's unbelievable. And it's just weird. There's no sound, but there's so much power. It's instant when you put your foot down. There's no lag. There's no turbo lag. There's nothing. It's just instant power. It is weird. Very weird. It's going to take some getting used to, but I'm loving it already. Absolutely loving it. Right, so I've just found the sport sound button on here that I'd programmed, so you'll hear this. Listen. It's like something out of Battlestar Galactica. I don't know whether you can hear that on the camera. Just stay with me a moment and I'll keep quiet. You might be able to hear the air conditioning, but it's got a... It's like a Battlestar Galactica or a sporty milk float. Right, so in a minute, because I'm coming out of the city, I'll be able to get my foot down a little bit and within the speed limit, of course, and you'll be able to hear the sound a bit more, hopefully. It's going to take some getting used to, and I think what I need to break the car in, I need maybe some fish and chips along the way and stick them on the dashboard, something like that. Not just yet though. Right, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and I'm going to, I say fill up, I'm going to go and charge up and see whether I can figure it out, because I'm getting a little bit anxious about, oh, how do you do it, because I've never charged an electric car before, and there's two different points, there's AC and there's fast charging, slow charging, so I'm going to try and work it out, and it's all linked to an app on your phone, so you don't pay for it with your credit card, it's actually linked to an app on your phone, so you basically, if I plug it in, it should automatically know that it's my car and then be charged to my credit card. So got to work that out. Some of them do that though, and some of them don't, so I'm told. So that's what I've just got to get used to. And there's a charger down near my office, so I'm going to go and do that, then get a bite to eat while it's charging, hopefully. It's all new and I'm learning this, so here we go. Anyway, we're going to get my foot down in a minute and you're going to listen to the sound of the car. Still in a 30 mile an hour zone here, so when I can get just out of the 30 mile an hour. Right, coming into a 40 now. There we go. Whoa! That is mad. That is absolutely instant madness. It pushes your head into the back of the seat. It's nuts, absolutely crazy. Right, come on, let's go and charge this thing up, see whether they can figure it out. And once I've got past that first charge, I think I'll be okay. Right, here we go from the lights. It's strange. It's weird. Anyway, come on, I'm starving. Let's get a move on. Right, so we're coming up to a 60, so you'll be able to hear the noise here. Here we go, hopefully. Wow, it is incredibly quick. This is incredibly quick and so low centre of gravity, it literally feels like it's on rails. Whoa! Right, so I've got it in Sport Plus and I'm at the lights. There's a car at the side of me and then... Oh! That is mental. Not for me, that. We'll switch that back to old man. There we go. Right, so I'm down to 179 miles and I want to go and try out the charging point. There's one near Asda in Forest Town, so I'm going to go and try this one out. Never done it before, so slightly a little bit anxious about this. It's not just going into a filling station, filling it up. Got to get the right side of the car for the AC, DC, fast charging, etc. So I'm going to take you guys with me, see how easy it is. It's the first ever time. Whoa, there goes something scraping on the floor. It's very low. Right, okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to go forward because it's extremely low. So I'll take you guys with me and hopefully we'll be able to sort this out. How do you do this? Put it in park. I think you go park. There we go. Okay, brilliant. I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, okay, it says 50 kilowatt rapid charge point. I just need to check now on my app if this is the right one, so I'll have a look. Right, so I'll pull that up. Take you do that, and then right, so it's a starting charge error. Retry, stop the vehicle and put the gear lever into park, reconnect your vehicle and press the retry button. So I'm going to try again. Right, so okay, so it's working now. Here we go. And I think in the car it actually says 82%. There's a Costa over there, so I reckon I'm going to go for a coffee and leave it for a bit. How do you lock the car, or does it lock it itself? Strange. Right, see you in a minute.
20 minutes later.
Right, so I've had my coffee. I've been in there in Costa for about 20 minutes and it says it's fully charged. So I think I'll press that and then pull this out. 1 second. Right, so back in the car, 100% charge, 217 miles in the car, so all good. It was fairly straightforward after you get over that initial whoo of the what to do, etc. I don't know what the charge has come through to yet, the actual amount of the cost, because it, as I say, I haven't got my card, so I get a discounted rate, but I think it's somewhere in the region to fully charge it as about £8 or something, so that's pretty good. Anyway, that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed that one, just collecting the new car. Lots more vlogs to come. I'm going to be travelling the UK. I'm going to be coming up to Scotland, and I think I'm going to do it in this car, and I'm going to see what it's like trying to make a journey that distance. So I'm going to do different journeys around and see what it's like with the actual infrastructure in the UK on charging an electric car. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Porsche if you're thinking of an electric car and you're thinking about the actual infrastructure part and how much it is to charge it, etc. And it might be quite kind of interesting to watch. So if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. It's not just car stuff. I do food reviews, I do tech reviews, I do travel, and I do some car bits as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. I've got over that initial panic and fear, and I got to have a nice Costa coffee at the same time. That's all from me today. Don't forget, like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Now what do I do to turn this on? Press that. Oh no, that's turned it off. Hang on a minute. There we go, we're back on. Press it in reverse. That's it. Okay, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Follow the Macmaster on Facebook for all the latest news and information, and also my whereabouts. Who knows? I could be in your town soon. That's facebook.com/the Macmaster. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just click my photograph right over there on the right. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon on the left.